Okay. 2 hours to finish this shit. Well, more properly, an hour and 45 minutes, so. Say what? Oh, you can't stand them anymore? Okay. An hour and 45 minutes to go before Ryan gets here to race. So last time we figured out that the fucking serial killer body swap with fucking people. This is in the Annihilation route, by the way, where everyone's absolutely bit it. And the serial killer goes, yeah, so I ate everybody's eyeballs and shit. Every time I body swapped. And by the way, now Iris's mom is strapped to a chair.
Doctor, don't you care about what happens to her?
I'm not gonna do it.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body.
This game has a villain who steals eyes.
Well, in order for them to body swap, they have to take out the left eye, and instead of just putting it back, they just rip it out afterwards.
No, what I meant is there's a character named Iris. That is a great offense.
Yeah, there is a character named Iris. I'm not gonna do it. You're gonna kill her anyway.
What will happen when her flesh burns?
You're gonna kill her anyway.
See, you know I'm not.
You're gonna fucking murder her anyway, I bet. I absolutely bet you're gonna just murder her anyway. I'm not gonna do it. Yep, okay, he wasn't buffing. Bad end. So what, did he, like, kill her? Well, kill the killer, I guess?
Yeah. The Eternals has an audience.
Who is being banned in Saudi Arabia and other places for having a gay relationship in it?
I heard.
Apparently it has a sex scene too, which I'm like, why?
Not a gay sex scene.
No, it just, I know, it just has a sex scene, and I'm just like, why?
I heard the sex scene's very PG. Rising.
I know, I'm just like, why?
Maybe Chloe Zhao really wanted it.
What, the director?
Yeah. Kind of like a more artistic.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So, like, she might have approached Kevin Feige.
I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's...
I mean, I think it's weird, but it's not gonna, like, win anything. Weird and weird happens in things. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not that worried about it.
Yep. Date's original body is 89. Date is Falco.
I do think it's unnecessary, though.
Okay, fine.
I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you will.
I'm excited to see,
Yeah.
especially because I heard it might function as a backdoor origins. A long time.
Isn't there a Black Knight movie coming out or something? Don't they have that already in the works? I thought I saw a trailer for that.
There's definitely not a trailer for it, but they're probably gonna
Alright.
make fun.
I did it. I'm back. I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
Black Knight.
All right, I'll tell you as promised.
The date, remember.
Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
Doesn't
What?
matter.
Yeah, see? I told you she was gonna die either way.
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
And I was just like, fuck that.
Date!
His voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy. So it was building in my palms. I felt my throat closing up. I was struggling for breath.
Everyone's dead.
Choker, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi, Boss. The flesh remains and mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
I can't remember who, where, or why, but I thought if there was really such a world, then me in that world, I is in another.
I've had a better future.
I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Annihilation route end. Okay. Yep. So that solves that for me. Alright, so the ending. The true ending is finally here.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups, likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsushima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Well, we're in a lot of trouble.
You're Saito Tsushima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now, you used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? How do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why, but in a moment of harsh realization, I knew 89's body is mine and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day up until now. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to the abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko and then brought the body to Bloom Park. As he explained to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain. I was Shoko's rental phone and the horse.
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
What?
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down
Find the
into
dogs
its body.
with plastic.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go and put it off rack.
That sounds like a dangerous game.
Popular. Water turn.
I was still in Renju's body.
Yeah.
My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish
It
Pocket.
shouldn't.
I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscape. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me.
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris.
Yeah.
You told her.
Not to trust
Don't go
anybody.
anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided
And then
to pick
body
her up in
swapped.
Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined, but my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Day 3?
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state.
Also just
Yeah.
But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car,
Office
and
leather.
headed to Iris's house.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here.
You
It's
got
fine,
Iris to
Bugs.
come with you, but when you tried to bring her here,
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up. Renju's body was about to expire.
And that's when the thing with 89
By
happened.
Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
You know the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Pure came up with a plan to help 89 escape. Rohan and 89. As 89 got into the car with Saito and Renju and fled from the police. I finished placement, then went for a walk, then read fanfiction in the bathroom in the tired state. Then ate dinner, then I went and sat down and realized I forgot to turn off Do Not Disturb. That's when you saw my message. It'd be like, I'm streaming as soon as I'm done with my shower. And Paz was like, oh fuck. Why'd you want 89 to escape? So you could have a new body.
Number 89 was coming to Abyss H. I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Happened after you escaped with
I brought
89.
Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken
I saw, oh shit, 5 notifications. One was your live notification, other 4 were you telling me you were streaming. Oops.
Useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
How about the shooting on Monday?
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris, but after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
And then
I
yesterday.
called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m. I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Yeah, and it all fits.
That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
Is you.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you.
Yep.
Thanks for being so cooperative, but you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
But Monica's
I was
murder
only
18 years
12,
ago.
But I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. We went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Where him and Monica talked about the baby. And that he didn't want to see her anymore. And that he needs to move out of the country. And then he ran up and just stabbed her repeatedly in the back. Why'd you kill Monica?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me, and she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a... I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland, and I didn't have a mother. My mom died giving birth to me. So naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated.
How did she tear his happiness out of his house then? Yep, that isn't that true.
If I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Listen to the rest of his story.
I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, give me my body back. What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
And Iba can't move. Jeez, he has like no problem just like completely like butchering his own eyeball.
It's ready.
I assume there isn't actually going to be a sink. Like there usually is.
This is... That was...
Wait, is there actually going to be a sink?
Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Really? Coming out, Dave. A special agent. Verify identity.
What? Being synced?
Okay, do I actually get to move Date? I assume not. Oh, I do get to move?
Without Aiba, I can't. The door. It won't open.
Oh, now there's a knife. Investigate knife.
What? Damn it, what? Go to the sink room, huh?
I guess we're going to the sink room.
It's a sink machine.
Investigate.
Sink.
Fix.
Again. This is...
Okay.
Help me! Help me!
Blood.
Stick-handed?
Damn. Oh, this... It's them!
This is getting creepy.
You're... It's just a mirror. You're... I touched it. You're... I can't. You're... Damn.
This is really creepy. I guess.
What is this?
Okay. Date A acquired. Now I'm gonna be in 89's body. Well, Date's original body.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!
Yeah, but wouldn't he just like get the same drugs that Sate was getting?
Is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
Oh, Iba. This is the second time that Date has been on that side of the thick machine.
This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move, my vision is getting hazy. My consciousness is melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I only watch as it unfolds in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory lost all those years ago. A piece of my past buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
This is a cute moment. Yeah, we've been seeing little snippets of that
Now you
for a
have
while.
to take the penalty.
Penalty?
Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
It's kind of adorable. Date was uncle all along.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about Aset?
A set?
That's right, I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name, Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
Aset. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris, just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news.
It's a sweet moment.
Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Sure did. He's like, sure did, when I was bleeding out shot and trying to run away from criminals.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Aw.
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
Oh, it's so cute.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple.
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kamakura wanted to hurt these two dead. It's because he must have found out about the. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains, or no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. Also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got hold of it, Kongoshiki Shijima would be ruined. That information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. Sato and So would be arrested immediately, and the investigation would lead straight to Rohan. Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough. To play it close to the chest, need to know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan inspired the assistant Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course I couldn't go through with it, but if I didn't kill them, something else would. I'm sure of it. I needed a plan. How would I get out in the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. From an old friend. And that's when... Boss.
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, alright? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. Been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
This plan is even more like fucked up. I was almost glad to be rid of it, but they'd have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I'd never be able to see them again. I didn't care as long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me, Hayato Yagyu.
That was my real name, Hayato. Hayato Yagyu.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine, because he's about to switch bodies.
Why couldn't he tell Hitomi and Iris? I don't know.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes, right?
We're counting on you.
Let us begin.
Alright, 1 minute, I'll be right back. Yeah. We got Wendy's and they fucking put it on the other side of the building. Oh no, the BRB screen is back for revenge. Don't even say that, Pause. I'm upset at myself enough for fucking it up as bad as I did. I had to sprint across our building to make sure nobody stole our fucking food. Because they brought our food to the wrong door and didn't even bother to check. And just left it out on the goddamn porch. Didn't even bother to, like, open the door. Or anything. Just wanted my Baconator fries.
Please. Help me. Help me.
You're...
It's... me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked.
Yep.
And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss Computer explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there was two. Those were on the other side to Sejima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
And then he just escaped because you guys are silly and made a really dumb mistake. Yeah.
Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
Yes, you did.
Don't tell me.
I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. Knew where he was headed and ran out of the parking lot, got in the car and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Yep, and then Rohan in Falco's body.
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
Oh shit, that means Falco actually is the one who shot Hitomi too. I didn't even think about that.
No.
Stop right there!
So they could avoid this whole fucking mess by having Falco pose as Rohan and be like, yeah, so the hit on Hitomi is off, don't touch them, then body swapping back and then sending Rohan to prison, then everything would have been kosher. This also explains why Boss was with the Kamakuras. Yeah, she wasn't really with the Kamakuras, but Falco body swap, so...
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion by Boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
When I got there, so I wanted to meet Saito in the intercom. After a while, the gate opened. About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very...
But that's our name.
A name you You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation.
So there's no relation to...
What? You're the one who... That was your idea. I don't understand.
My idea?
Yes, you told me that you can't recognize... You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the... You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you... That's what you told me.
About Saito
How long
and
has
Rohan.
it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you, but we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking?
What was the next time?
About half a...
And what did I...
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want.
Sorry to see you, Date.
We'll make good...
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where we go?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Wait, how does he know that?
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I I see. I see.
And that's how Saito
You
figured
got
out
into
everything.
that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs. Well, it looks like preparations are complete.
How was he even able to see it? So,
Let's
to
see
like
you
build
and I
it.
get started. All right, let's go.
He has like no problem tearing out his own eyeballs, so it's so bad. Oh, and he plugged himself into the wrong end.
What are you doing? Follow him!
He plugged himself into the sedative side instead of the, My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. Forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me, only my consciousness is sent over. My memories are left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. When I regained my faculties, I found those in Golden Yokucho.
You're Saito? I guess not. Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. Alright. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
And then that's when... And then Boss
I
came up
managed
with
to make a new
the,
family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem.
Imagine if Sato hadn't swapped with Date and she just picked up a random person. Yeah, I know, right?
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
Plot dump time! 1 year later, we meet Aiba.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
So what did they do for the whole fucking year?
Agate, from today forward, this is your partner.
So what did they do for the whole
She
year
will
between
be
this
your
event
personal computer
and Iva?
and your personal companion.
I just had a brain disorder for a year?
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
God, it all makes sense. What was Falco's real name?
you would know more about that than me, or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know you're up.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides.
I mean, I guess.
So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89.
But it was
For a
Rohan.
man with no name.
Boss, I wouldn't hire a killer. Hires a killer.
Stop right there!
I don't understand why at this point they didn't just swap the bodies back and arrest Rohan.
"6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her, but that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
But I can't really even counterattack right now.
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the... 1. 2, 3.
No, wait!
Go, Momo. Oh shit.
Damn.
Mama hype.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Dante?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Iba told me about it. It was weird.
Iba!
It was kind of like eavesdropping. Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket.
What's wrong? Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this. Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please.
Okay. It's funny, he's like, wouldn't hire a killer. Definitely hires a killer. Right. I forgot opening Discord does that.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not?
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights, and I can't get any help from Iba.
Blooming. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, we don't have Iba to make the shot for us.
Toria!
Mizuki!
Mizuki!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Oh, and there's Ota too. I guess.
Wait, Mizuki!
Oh shit. Mizuki, that wasn't Date. I assume if Iba told Momo about what's happening, she told Mizuki what just happened. Date would never shoot Mizuki.
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
How's your foot?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go sit.
When did you get here?
Some girl named I heard.
About them. I heard it from Uncle. It's really you, right?
You came to help?
Yeah, if I didn't come.
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
We didn't come here for you. She's up there.
Hitomi? Hitomi! Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh. So you don't want to see the firework? Fine. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date. Ah, you don't intend. You want to then do it, but you have to kill. If you don't, and I will blow. What will it?
It's too risky.
Well, however, you have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your... And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's speak it. Ready? 50...
Date, look. It's that girl I told you about.
It's Iba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. Electricity shooted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Huh?
Self-destruct. Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Yeah, we have to do
Is
it.
your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Iba has to survive. She's in the sequel.
5,
Date, command!
2, 1.
She's got to survive. She's in the sequel.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Iba, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I...
Oh, Iba. It's fine. Iba's gonna survive. She's in the sequel. It's fine. It'll be okay. Somehow it'll be okay.
I understand.
I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Be seeing you.
Jesus Christ! Saw the bone sticking out of his neck and everything. Ah! Jesus! It's over. Even though they know he's not Date, that's how they've known him to look. Imagine seeing who looked like Date die. Yeah.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh?
I thought you'd be jealous.
So much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
What?
The Emperor Ramses II
Yeah.
had like 100.
That's a lot.
He had over 2 wives and.
His brain exploded. 3 months later.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother.
Oh,
You like my new body?
the way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so my old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No, it's a rugged kind of handsome.
Why'd you want to come back
Because
here?
of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, Baker's man.
Yep.
I win! Yay!
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
Technically, So Sejima is your dad. But Winter Iris is in full bloom. How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah, the nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors.
Magic nanomachines.
That's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now.
I'm sorry, I gotta ruin this moment. I have to ruin this moment. I have to ruin this moment. I'm sure you've seen this meme before, Paz.
Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma.
I have to ruin the moment.
You can't hurt me, Jack.
Okay. I sufficiently ruined the moment.
Doctor even said I can dance again.
I sufficiently ruined the moment.
All thanks to the boss.
Yep.
She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Boss paid for the treatment? That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original New Cyclops killings now. Not just her. Hitomi, Mizuki, Oda, Momo, they all know. Higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep her from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for her treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said she wanted to stay around and visit her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's...
Dante!
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Oh god.
Just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
Mama, why?
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
About things for the past 3
I
months.
can't say. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Not just the Jim and his body are both gone. But the head office never admit that. Because at the time the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a bit and pinned everything on 89. Said he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. That's not the truth. Mama, the truth is...
Spare me, honey. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
That's such a fucking tall tale.
That's what happened, right? If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Sure, Mom.
Oh, Tessa! Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, man.
is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Oh, they actually have a nurse taking care of a...
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, have we met?
My face is different than
Why
what it
are you
was we
here?
met.
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
Seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that. That's wonderful.
Wait, what? What's your name?
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month. You're getting married? Yes, that is... Thank you.
About Ota?
Ota? That boy is a handful.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
You're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
What about the diner?
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I...
Maybe you suffer from a brain dysfunction. Matsushita Diner is actually closed up and her husband already passed. She did ask me who I was after all. Even after I was in my old body, she might still have asked the same thing. How about Mayumi?
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such...
Lady.
Oh, sorry, big sister.
Or maybe mother-in-law. You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
Harris is like, I'm not fucking marrying Ota. But Iris.
I visited her in the hospital.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you, but now...
Thank you.
Time to go. Hi Josh, I'll be ready for 7:30. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be done. So, like, if I'm not done, then... Yeah, it is really cute. I'm definitely not gonna be done for 7:30, though. So, I may have lied, and this might not be the final part. We can go till 9:30 and you can play more AI. Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
Let me tell you something. God exists.
I'm literally just
Was in the hospital.
doing...
I pray to this shrine every day.
I'm just in the epilogue, to be
guess
fair.
My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
Mama, he's so cute.
Anyway,
Someone wanted to...
Tessa.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case...
How's your injury?
Injured?
You got shot 3 months ago.
The mobster is cute.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Wedding?
Wedding.
Dress. Bless. Tessa.
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa.
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
The
He's got the
idol superstar.
he's got the entire comic gang doing it now.
Set, you bet.
Wow!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown. I made him watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted. Tessa. Is it okay if I shake your hand? Bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's just a handshake.
This is ridiculous. The Fallon ran up to her, looking off, and his eyes slowly took her hand.
Soft.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa's a force to be reckoned with. About Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him, no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about it.
Alright, let's go.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moba.
Date, wait!
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is how it...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff. I want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there. Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
He literally is asking if Tessa can motorboat him.
Good, yeah. Do not open your eyes.
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, 3.
Whoa! Date, I've never pulled these shitty...
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
It's called motorboating. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Just trust me. Just trust me.
Didn't you say you were going to see...
Yes, Mom. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy.
I know motorboating, but what the fuck just happened?
Come on, just... Uncle, you're...
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, Mr. Date.
How have things been?
Things have calmed down. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Monica and Renji.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and we talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers. It was their idea that they told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
Bow your right arm. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but you must have noticed my face.
If this is about my arm, don't... You tried to defend me. I know that.
Tell me and Iris know everything about what's happened so
Too
far.
nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility. No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not, it might take, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The 3 of us, to the ocean, barbecues.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now to make those crimes disappear. I have to protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days. I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins.
Who cares about me? That's what you came for.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
Why isn't Mizuki at Sunfish Pocket? Mizuki can show us how much she's a god with the blue trident. What about my face?
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I can't.
She's good at her job. Glad you're okay.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't. Anyway,
I guess I'm alright.
your left eye.
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? So, what a tragedy.
Tragedy?
Yeah.
That's...
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I would...
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
He's like, yeah, you can marry the AI. I'm not fucking marrying you.
I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest...
I don't know about that.
Really? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAP.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Aset, you bet! I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
Well...
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Let's skate. Okay. And here's where I'm gonna take a break with the epilogue.
Oh, fuck, I need to mute
I love those.
That's both.
No, you're fine.
one of them.
You don't need to mute.
No, I meant I needed to mute your stream.
Oh. Oh, you're the stream. Alright, so I'll be back in a minute. Me and Ryan are going to continue the race, and then we'll finish this up when we're done. So, see you in a minute.